Hi, I'm Phil Brock. This is Brock and Your Block. Turns out I don't even play the acoustic guitar, but today we're going to find some people who can really play. We're going to visit the Santa Monica Symphony. So, you are the conductor of the Santa Monica Symphony.
It's true.
And your name is?
Guido Lamell.
And how long has the symphony been going?
This symphony has actually been performing in Santa Monica for 71 years. That is, we're in our 71st season.
And you didn't look that old.
No, I joined only 3.5 years ago. So I'm extremely proud to carry on a fantastic tradition.
So I understand this symphony started right at the end of World War II.
That's correct.
And how many musicians are there in the symphony?
Well, it varies from program to program because some of our repertoire demands more musicians, but we average between 80 and 90 musicians per concert.
And you play at Barnum Hall in Santa Monica.
That's correct.
How many concerts a year?
Well, we do 5 programs a season, each season. It actually takes several weeks to put the program together. It so happens that this is an orchestra of volunteers, so all of our musicians...
everyone's volunteering.
All of our musicians have day jobs.
Okay.
So they come to us out of the goodness of their heart and love of music.
Okay. Do you beat people with this when they mess up?
I try not to.
You don't beat them with it. Okay.
We try not to.
Okay. Just asking.
Yeah. No, it's all symbolic. I'll go like this, boom, and that means that might have gone further, but I was careful.
There you go.
I was careful.
Well, I deserve to be hit a lot, and most of our viewers on this would love it if you would just rap me a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
well, how about I dub you a
honorary symphony member,
honorary fan of the Santa Monica Symphony.
Fan member.
That's as hard as I'm going to hit anyone.
All right. So tell me, what's your next program? What kind of music do you play?
This December 12th, we will play. It's actually a mixture because I have dubbed it after dubbing you.
Yes.
This will be the concert of the heroes. And this was inspired by the fact that we're doing Beethoven's Third Symphony, which he titled the Eroica Symphony. Eroica is I think that's French for hero. Okay. And then we also realized that Star Wars, the new film, is going to be opening around that time.
I've heard that rumor.
So we thought that it might be an idea to bring in John Williams' approach to heroic music. So we have sort of two sides of the heroic concept. Beethoven's has lasted for 200 years. We'll see if John Williams will last 200 years also.
So now
I think he will.
So here's my question. So in this concert that you do, December 12th, Barnum Hall, which is your next concert, is this the opening concert of the season or second concert?
This is the second of our season.
Second concert. So my question is, how much do people have to pay to attend to listen to these great musicians?
Our orchestra plays concerts which are free of cost to the public. So it makes it possible for people to attend the concerts who otherwise wouldn't be able to go to hear a concert at Disney Hall or at various other auditoriums where it can cost over $100 in some cases.
Now, for most people in Santa Monica and for me, those 4 letters of that word are wonderful. There's nothing better than FREE. I have a question for you. How did you become a conductor? What else do you do?
I'm also a violinist with the Los Angeles Philharmonic. I have been playing the violin since I was 6 years old, which goes back a ways. We're not going to discuss that too much.
6 years old and 71, so 77 years.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you're off by a little bit.
Okay.
No, I do play with the Philharmonic, and that's we'll call that my day job, even though it's also in the evenings. But I have always been passionate about conducting. I have conducted various orchestras in the interim whenever I could fit it into the Philharmonic schedule. And then an opportunity came available with the Santa Monica Symphony, which was something I dreamt about for a long time since I live in Santa Monica.
That's what I was going to say. You live here.
Yeah.
So this is, and one of the things I say in almost every show, I know all of you watching are tired of this, but I talk so much about the fabric and thread of our community. And I think what you're saying, Guido, is you and this orchestra are part of the fabric and thread of Santa Monica.
Absolutely. In fact, I'd like to think that we're one of the best parts of the thread of Santa Monica.
Okay.
And with that, we need to get back to our rehearsal.
Okay. So now you're going to play something for our viewers
Right.
in a second.
Yes.
And I want to thank you and all the members of the symphony because I know they're so anxious to keep playing. For Brock and your block, this is Phil Brock, and we're at Grant Elementary School Auditorium watching the Santa Monica Symphony do a little rehearsal.
Okay, thank you so much.